Promoting what is right, that is al-ma'ruf, and preventing what is wrong in Islam stands as one of the most essential obligations. It is among the most honorable and exalted duties entrusted to the prophets and the messengers, peace be upon them all. As Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, messengers are bearers of good news as well as of warning, in order that mankind should have no plea against Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala after the coming of the messengers. The ailments of the heart, both psychological and spiritual, are more severe than the physical illnesses. Therefore, it is crucial to seek a skilled healer for such conditions. Since these heart diseases are numerous and lead to widespread evil and corruption, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has commanded the believers to address them by promoting what is good and preventing what is wrong. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala also says, "Let there arise out of you a group of people inviting to all that is good, that is Islam, enjoining al-ma'ruf, that is Islamic monotheism, and all that Islam orders one to do, and forbidding al-munkar, that is polytheism and disbelief, and all that Islam has forbidden. And it is they who are the successful." Al-Imran, Quran 3 verse 104. Hudayfa radiallahu anhu reported that the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, "By him whose end my soul is, you either enjoin good and forbid evil, or Allah will certainly soon send his punishment to you. Then you will make supplication and it will not be accepted. What I have forbidden to you, avoid. What I have ordered you to do as much of it as you can." Abu Sa'id al-Khudri reported that the Prophet ﷺ said, "Whoever amongst you says an evil, he must change it with his hand. If he is not able to do so, then with his tongue, and if he is not able to do so, then with his heart, and verily that is the weakest form of faith." Once a person from the tribe of Qatham came to the Prophet ﷺ and asked him, "O the Messenger of God, please inform me about the best teaching of Islam." The Prophet ﷺ said, "Believe in God." Hatimi said, "Then what?" The Prophet said, "Maintaining good relations with the relatives." Hatim, "Then what?" The Prophet said, "Bidding the good and forbidding evil." And the Hatimi asked, "And please also tell me what are the worst deeds in view of Allah?" The Prophet said, "Sure, which is associating a person or a thing with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala." Hatimi also asked, "Then what?" The Prophet answered, "Severing relations with the relatives." "Then what?" The Prophet answered, "Promoting evil and forbidding the good." Promoting what is right and discouraging what is wrong is a fundamental principle of Islam, and fulfilling this duty is a form of jihad for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. This type of jihad demands perseverance through challenges and enduring insult and harm with patience. As Luqman alayhi salam advised his son, he said, "O my son, Akim Salah, perform as Salah, enjoin on people al-ma'ruf, Islamic monotheism and all that is good, and forbid people from al-munkar, that is disbelief in the oneness of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, polytheism of all kinds and all that is evil and bad, and bear with patience whatever befalls you. Verily, these are some of the important commandments ordered by Allah, with no exception." Surah Al-Luqman, Quran 31, verse 17. No matter how righteous a person may be, they still require sincere advice, guidance, and reminder based on the Quran and Sunnah. Even the Messenger of the Lord of the worlds, the most perfect of all creation, was addressed by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala with these words, "O Prophet Muhammad, keep your duty to Allah, and obey not the disbelievers and the hypocrites, that is, do not follow their advice." Verily, Allah is ever all knower, all wise. Surah Al-Azhar 133 verse 1. Therefore, we should all encourage what is good and discourage what is wrong, so that we may earn the pleasure of Allah and be granted entry into His paradise. The believers, both men and women, are guardians of one another. They encourage good and forbid evil, establish prayer and pay alms, that is tax, and obey Allah and His Messenger. Quran 9 verse 17.